Guys, it's Hunter's Technical Fun back again with another video. Is the Sennheiser IE300 IEMs. And if you don't know what IEMs stand for, it means in-ear monitor. These in-ear monitors is that they're from a good brand, Sennheiser. Now, a lot of people might not know Sennheiser, and a lot of people might. I have a pair of their PXE 550s, and they are awesome. That's what you would expect from a company like Sennheiser. Sennheiser is pretty good. I have a lot of friends that have Sennheiser products, and they absolutely love them. Taking off the top, I like the packaging for this Sennheiser IE300. I do like the packaging. The packaging is pretty good. What do we get in here? This foam pouch, we get some different stuff. Oh wow, the carrying case. I like this. The carrying case is nice and thick and heavy, which is good. We get the in-ear monitors and some nice foam. Wow. These are MMCX connectors. Yeah, I'm impressed, man. Like, this is not some cheap, real cheap stuff either. But these feel freaking awesome. Let's see if yep, MMCX connectors. So these aren't going to really pull off in your ears very easily at all. The nice thing is they swivel, so you would just attach them like that. They are slick and easy to wear. So that's great. These are silicone. I'm probably going to put foam tips or something on these a little bit. But these should sound awesome. In the carry case, we do have the complimentary ear cleaning tool, and in this pack we should have the ear tips, foam and silicone as well, and the cleaning tool. So the nice thing about this is your IEMs could go in here, and then anything else you have, or here, and then anything else you have like a Bluetooth receiver could go right in this area right here as well. I am back with the review of the Sennheiser IE300 IEM. Now, just some things to point out. I'm not being sponsored or paid by Sennheiser to do this review. I am doing this review out of my honest opinion and how I feel that these stack up in terms of other IEMs or other things that you can buy in the price range and what you get for the money. Now, this is not included, by the way. This is my Ear Studio ES100, a very awesome Bluetooth receiver, DAC and amp. Anyway, so the Sennheiser IE300s. What do I have to say about them? Well, build quality. They are exceptional. Okay? These are awesome for the money. Now, I do have the doubled up tips, foam tips that came with it, the Comply foam tips, memory foam. And then on the outside, I have stock silicone tips, which is doubled. And it makes it very isolated. Noise isolation is good on these. I was very surprised. Of course, these are IEMs, so these are marketed towards audiophile community. And they're also guided towards people who want great audio. Now, every single thing that you review or that you buy, unfortunately, comes with some pluses and minuses, good and bad, pros and cons. I have to say there's not very many cons to these. I was very surprised, to be honest. I was very surprised. Usually when you buy something, you're like, is it good, is it bad? How much does the good outweigh the bad? On these, there's only one problem. 2 minor inconveniences. First, microphonics. Don't know what microphonics is? Noise in the cable. Some earbuds and some IEMs have no microphonic, which is no issue with noise in the cable, and some of them do. These have some. Not an insane amount when you play music, But if you don't have any music on and you're just using these to isolate like earplugs, you're gonna hear some rustling of the cable. For me, that doesn't bother me. Now, for some people that might, but for me it doesn't. Next thing. Now, this is a minor inconvenience if you have ear sensitivity. Not necessarily when it comes to noise or sound, but if your ear canal is very sensitive to earbuds or IEMs, especially because they go deep in your ear. Now, these don't sit as deep as most IEMs do, but they can if you push them in your ear pretty deep. So with that, if your ears are sensitive, sometimes with IEMs you get ear fatigue. It's being plugged by foam tips or silicone tips. So that means that your ears don't have a chance to breathe. Now, if you wear these a long time, for 8 hours, you're going to get a lot of earwax with anything that you wear in ear style. That's just the way it happens. But getting back to these, for me, they don't have any issue with ear fatigue. Some people, they might. And that's just one thing to be aware of these. But regardless, for me, I like these. For a lot of people, I think these would be good if you don't have issues with ear fatigue. If you're the one that can wear earbuds, Apple EarPods, AirPods, whatever you want, and it doesn't hurt your ear, these won't hurt your ear. But if you're sensitive to wearing things in your ear and you don't like it, you might not like these. Just thought that was something to point out. All right. What else? Sound quality. $300 IEM. What do you get for sound quality? Well, I gotta say, without adding any EQ, they sound fantastic. I was speechless the first time I wore these. I haven't worn IEMs, period. These are the first IEMs that I ever tried. Damn it, these deliver. These deliver great sound quality without any EQ, which some people are like, okay, EQ's great, but do you really need them on IEMs like this? No, you don't. But if you like EQ, there's a lot of headroom for that. You can tweak these to your liking. You can adjust frequencies. You can boost frequencies. Not a problem. These handle it well. The distortion on these is very low. I'll go ahead and put up a distortion graph and put up some information on distortion for you guys. So the good thing about these is they sound good. Now, the higher treble can be fatiguing to some people. Just thought I'd point that out. It can be. It wasn't for me. Of course, my ears are different. Everybody's ears and how they hear things is different, so it's subjective to each person. But on a baseline, these sound good. These are wonderful for the money. Do they compare with a $600 speaker? No, only because a speaker is much larger when it comes to a bookshelf speaker. For portable use, they're pretty damn close. For portable use. That's pretty much what I have to say about these. My opinion, if you want to buy them, I'd say go ahead. These IEMs are wonderful for the money. Yes, they do come at a $300 price range, so if you're into that kind of thing and you think these would be spectacular for you, by all means, go ahead and buy them. But if you want to just dive into the world of IEMs, I'd say yes, do it. If you like IEMs, you'll love these. Make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe. Peace.